This video is an overview of the Item Editor, which is the tool you will use to manage all the items on your storefront when you need to edit any aspect of an item. The Item Editor is located in the dashboard under the Catalog section. Is the first item in the list. Documentation can be found by searching for Item Management. And now let's take a look at the Item Editor. You can locate an item in 3 different ways. The first way is to scroll down the page, locate the item, and click on the item's Edit, Clone, or Delete icon. The second way is to use the drop-down list located at the top of the page. If you select an item from the drop-down list, you will be taken directly to the item to edit it. The third way is to use the search field to the right of the drop-down list. The drop-down will display items based on your search term. I'm going to enter BC. We use BC as the item tag or as part of the item tag for business card items. If more than one item is found in the drop-down list, to select and edit the first item, you must click the Go button to the right of the search field. If you select another item from the drop-down list, you will be taken directly to the item to edit it. You only need to click the Go button for the first item, or if there's only one item. The columns displayed are customizable. Standard columns are shown by default. You can add or remove columns by clicking the Configure Columns link on the far right side. The Item Editor documentation explains what information is displayed for each column header. Item tags are used by our system to identify an item. Each item tag on a storefront must be unique. The item long name is the name of the item displayed to the user in an ordering session. When you are editing an item, clicking on Item List is a quick way to go back to the Item Editor's full list of items without searching for Item Editor in the dashboard. Click on Create Item to add a new item to your storefront from scratch without using the Item Wizard. You will need to edit all the items tabs to configure the item. If you use Create Item to add a variable item to the site, clicking on the link to the style after you create the item will allow you to run the artwork through our Egg tool to create the item style. Tabs in Items Manager, which is also accessible under Catalog Admin in a site's dashboard, allows you to add, move, and remove catalog tabs, as well as adjust the placement of items within catalog tabs. Items can appear in multiple tabs. Please search our documentation for Tabs and Items Manager for more information and videos on its use. The Inventory tool becomes active once you have created at least one variable or static item with inventory and configured its inventory options. The Inventory tool allows you to edit the on-hand inventory quantities for all the inventory items on the site from a central location. The Inventory tool seen here is the tool that needs to be used to update an item's on-hand inventory. The Inventory tool here in the Item Editor is also used to fulfill back orders. The Import Items tool allows you to import an item from another one of your storefronts along with its item forms. Item Uploader. We recommend use of this tool for expert-level administrators only. This tool allows you to create many static items at once by entering all of the appropriate fields in a spreadsheet and then uploading that spreadsheet via the Item Uploader. It is also handy if you need to download a list of items on the site. Please see our documentation for how to use the Item Uploader, its capabilities, and warnings about its use. The Item Uploader cannot be used for some item settings. Use the search words Item Uploader. It is part of the Item Management documentation.